Click the link down in the comments or in the description to get your free Motion Offense ebook.
And then you can make all kinds of audible calls. And then the last thing, which we don't do at all to this point, is you call ball screen. Okay, ball screen. So anytime you're playing, if it's perimeter, when we have two players that are the same side, perimeter, perimeter, we don't screen and roll. When it's perimeter, perimeter, we screen and pop. All right, so if I'm a perimeter player and I'm on the wing and the guy up top's got the ball and I come and set a screen for him, right? I make that fist and I want him to use my screen as he, say you happen to be up here, and as he uses that screen and goes by, I'm a pop guy now. I'm turning here and I'm looking to screen and pop. Way more effective when the screen comes from the wing, perimeter, perimeter, and he uses this and he tries to drive it and I slide away. Because I get a chance now when I catch the ball with spacing that the closeout here maybe gives me a chance to go. All right, and the spacing when you play, they talk about spacing 15 to 17 feet. But one of the most important things you've got to be able to get the kids to do is learn to be able to take the ball to dribble someplace, be able to come to a stop and not panic. And a lot of kids you're going to play, you're going to have to restrict them because in their dribble off playing motion, they're not good at going to dribble someplace, stopping and reading. So what that becomes, kid, where you're limited by what he can do, and that's the part of individual stuff of practice you got to be able to do. You got to be able to get the kids where they're comfortable being able to go two dribbles, draw people, and kick. One of the really important things in spacing is we get back to where we were from the very beginning. Okay, and we'll say that we have you at the ball up top, you just came to the wing, you happen to be last guy down the court, and we're kind of maybe in this situation. When we throw the ball to the wing, we want the player, it could be a basket cut away and we're filling, okay, and we've kept this four, we're still basically working on this 4-round-1. And as the ball comes here, two things you want to work on to practice. You want to practice driving at middle, stepping to shoot a baseline. Okay, so I want to drive it hard middle, two dribbles. When I do that, corner for the shot, okay, trail the play for the kick back behind, and we want kids to be able to get in here and be able to see everybody, but particularly get the post player where he has to help. When the post player has to help right now, we want to be able to kick it out for shots. So this is where all of a sudden the advantage of not having the big kid, when you have a kid who's 6'3", 6'4", he plays the post, you're looking to step him out. All right? If we drive that ball baseline, all right, we drive that ball baseline. As we drive a baseline, we get two great options now. We're stepping him out behind it, so we're putting you right out there. You space away. But now we want our opposite guy right there. All right, and we want guys comfortable with driving it, getting help defense coming now. And if the help defender from there hasn't come all the way down to shut this pass, you're going to get this regularly, this return to the corner, the scramble that goes on, maybe the kick and the drive, and guys play off each other. All right, so when you have a post guy, you're more effective driving the ball either side than trying to feed the post because the help side defense on the other side may still be set. All right, so those two things are very important. All right, being able to drive it either side, okay, telling this post to screen away, okay, and bringing that another player into the post, can be a perimeter player, now bringing him high, okay, spacing away, hitting that high post, looking down inside here, okay, throwing it there, okay, going into the post. We can now set the stagger for here, okay, set the stagger for him. Second guy is going to be ready now to slip it. Okay, here he comes diving. Okay, he can be curling that, and you're playing again. So that gives you a couple of things to do off that one formation. And then the last thing we said about setting screens. Now,